For 100 points, have you ever tried transferring money on your banking app while, simultaneously gossiping on the phone?
Oh, I am pretty sure I lost those 100 points just this morning, actually.
Right. And we all do it. But today, our mission in this deep dive is exposing why that exact habit, multitasking, is actually a really dangerous illusion.
Yeah, and to do this, we are exploring some incredibly practical material from the Mindful Gems program.
Which is honestly a breath of fresh air. I mean, it was created by consultant psychiatrist Dr. Phang Cheng, and what makes it Malaysia's leading evidence-based mindfulness initiative is just how grounded it is.
Exactly. It takes mindfulness out of the quiet meditation room and, well, turns it into a gritty, everyday survival skill customized specifically for our multi-ethnic community.
Okay, but let me just play devil's advocate for a second here. We live in Malaysia, right? We are absolute masters of blending things.
We really are.
Like, if I can perfectly mix bitter coffee and sweet tea to make a flawless cup of Teh Cham, why can't my brain effortlessly blend replying to an email with laughing at a joke? It feels like a superpower.
I mean, it definitely feels like one. But biologically, it's basically a magic trick.
Really?
Yeah. The brain doesn't actually blend complex cognitive tasks like a cup of Teh Cham. You aren't processing two things at once.
Wait, so what is it doing?
Your brain is just rapidly toggling back and forth between them, like a light switch flipping on and off.
So I'm not blending at all, I'm just aggressively bouncing. That sounds exhausting.
Oh, it is. And the mechanism behind why it's so exhausting is something neurologists call the restart cost.
The restart costs.
Right. So every time your attention bounces from, say, the phone call to the banking app, your brain literally has to hit pause on the gossip.
Oh, I see.
It has to flush that social context from your working memory and then load up the complex rules of arithmetic and digital navigation.
Like clearing off a desk and putting down new paperwork, just over and over again?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though it takes fractions of a second, that cognitive friction burns a massive amount of mental energy and creates these really dangerous blind spots. Let's look at a realistic before and after scenario.
Okay, lay it on me.
So before, you are confidently laughing at a joke on speakerphone while you are measuring out cough syrup for your kid. Standard busy evening, right?
Totally. Sounds like my Tuesday.
Right. But after that rapid, mindless task switch, the restart cost catches up to you. You look down and realize you've accidentally poured a dangerous double dose of medicine.
Oh, wow. That is terrifying.
Or in the banking scenario, you just transferred RM800 to the wrong vendor because, well, your brain was still processing the punchline of the joke.
Ouch. Okay, so multitasking isn't a superpower at all. It's actually a thief.
A massive thief.
It quietly steals your accuracy, your time, and your calmness, leaving your mind just completely scattered.
Which brings us to the core MindFulGym solution. Dr. Phang introduces a concept called red zone awareness.
I really like this framework because if you think about a hospital operating theater, it requires absolute total focus.
Definitely.
The surgeon isn't checking WhatsApp while making an incision. We need to apply that exact same strict single-tasking red zone to our everyday high-stakes responsibilities.
Exactly. Not every task in your day is equal. If you are doing online banking, measuring kids' medicine, or carefully reading a housing contract, you are officially in the red zone.
And what are the rules of the red zone? I'm assuming no blending allowed.
Zero distraction allowed. When you enter that zone, you have to actively park all interruptions.
Park them.
Yeah, you mentally or even verbally tell those distractions, not now, later.
So if your phone buzzes while you are transferring funds, you just park it.
You park it, you finish the critical task to protect your safety and accuracy, and then you deal with the noise.
It's such a simple but powerful boundary. And it all boils down to a few hard truths we really need to remember from this deep dive.
Let's summarize them.
First, we have to recognize multitasking for the thief it is, rather than praising it as a superpower.
Right.
Second, those everyday safety-critical tasks demand our undivided, zero-distraction attention. And third, we can protect ourselves by using that red zone awareness to confidently park those interruptions at the door.
Perfectly said. So we have a challenge for you today. The next time you open your banking app or grab a medicine bottle, take a breath and explicitly declare to yourself that you are entering your personal red zone.
I love that. And as you practice parking those distractions, I want to leave you with one final thought. In a world where our phones are constantly buzzing, demanding our attention, what beautiful, fleeting moments with our loved ones are we mindlessly treating as background noise, instead of giving them the red zone respect they truly deserve?